And so to the ninth question, if after buying the property and someone shows up claiming ownership of the land, what are you going to do about it when there is a dispute on the property?
Sometimes I do tell my clients, do not put the cat before the horse. You understand? So you need to do the right thing. As a first time home buyer, it's even good that you're asking this question so that you won't fall into such traps. You understand? So that is why we always say due diligence is not optional at all. If your documents are solid and you follow the legal steps, the law will protect you. You understand? And if you skip proper documentation, you may lose both the land and your money. You may lose them completely. So that's why I always say it: buy legally now, and you pay legally later. You understand? If you buy legally now, you understand, or you pay legally later. Do you understand? When you buy legally now, you pay money for your legal fees, for your legal service, do your due diligence. It will save you
the tears.
It will save you in paying legally later. You will not have paying for litigation.
And to be double.
Double, exactly.
It's always double.
So what if at the end of the whole matter you still lost your property?
Yes, and this thing is not resolved.
It happens. It happens like that. There are a lot of people that have actually lost their land on what they might have,
they've done their due
due diligence.
diligence.
It won't happen. It might not have happened. So
they will not say, let bygone be bygone.
money is in law. Money has gone. In fact, triple money, because the money you used to buy that property, the money for litigation, it's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. So we need to be very careful.
So thank you. And to the 10th question, I think we'll be rounding up soon.
All right.
If I can't go through an agent and I want to, avoid lawyers, can I buy without a lawyer? Or can't I just go through agents and say, agent, let's see, be between us. I don't want to pay legal fee. I don't want.
If I say you can't, or if I say you can, there are people that will come up and say, oh, I've used this property for about 20 years. It's also to me by an agent. I don't use any lawyer. I'm pretty sure they are old buyers. Because now a lot of things are happening now. People are actually engaging in nefarious activities. They even present to you. They say, this is a pastor too. He's an agent. He's a pastor. Me, I would say, no, you can't. You can always ensure you carry your lawyer, because the moment you are just using your agent alone, it is a very, very huge risk. You are taking a huge risk. As I said earlier, I said, you pay legally now, or you pay legally later. You understand? So it's better for you, it's best for you to carry your lawyer along. You understand? Agents are not well trained to detect fraud. They might even be part of the fraud.
Exactly. And we in Nigeria now, most of us, we don't know the laws that are guiding some of the things in the country.
Yes.
So we just do things
based on emotion. So you need your lawyer. You need them to. See, I've actually handled over 50 cases where buyers try to, save 200,000 naira, only to now start paying legal fees later, and they have already lost millions of money.
And they're paying double.
Yes, so you need to be very careful.
Okay. So to the next one, if I am to know the process, what the process is like from the offer to the ownership, when I find, like, what's the full process like from when I find the property to owning the property?
Yes, so actually there's something they call, latent discovery and patent discovery. You understand? But as I said earlier, I say I'll keep it simple. So The first thing you need to do, especially if you are a first-time home buyer, not even especially, as a property buyer, is cut across all buyers, whether you're first time, second time, experienced, professional, you need to inspect the property. If you're not within the country, you can get someone you trust to visit the property, and the person can make a video for you. You can call the person on a video call. Inspect the property physically,
not virtually.
Not virtually. If you are within the area, you can do that physically. But if you are not, you do it virtually. But don't rely on the agent's video, the seller's video. You need to do it with someone you trust. Then also you get documents and send it to your lawyer. Ask them for documents. What are the documents on this land? Before you even pay anything, ask them for the documents. Ask them for those documents. Send it to your lawyer. Yes, so the lawyer will go through it, and if there's anything to indicate anything there, so your lawyer is going to tell you. So you need to involve them. Then also you also need to proceed to conduct your due diligence. Due diligence cannot be overemphasized. You need to do that. And then also you negotiate and draft your contract. Then you can make payments. Go ahead to make your payments with evidence of payment. Most importantly, you transfer. Don't give in cash. Don't pay in cash. Then execute your deed of assignment to make sure all parties are available, and ensure that you do that on the property. Execute your transaction on that property. Okay, this is the property I'm buying. Oh yeah. So that later in future they won't tell you that no, I thought it was that one. Maybe you say no, is this one? They say, it has happened. It has happened a lot.
Very true.
It has happened a lot. And also, lastly, you also need to register your title. Ensure that you register them. Get your governor's consent. Get your registered survey. So once you have done with this, you are legally protected, and you are good to go. You are now a proud owner. A proud property owner.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So, Dami, you've asked powerful questions, the ones that many first-time buyers need answered. Thank you for coming on this show.
Thank you, Barrister Jide. I mean, I feel 10 times confident now, and I must say, this episode is golden. Like, it is solid for all first-time home buyers.
And to everyone watching, buying property doesn't have to be scary, but it must be done legally. And if you're not sure, send me a message before you pay anyone. That's what your property lawyer is here for.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So see you some other time.
Episode.
Yeah.